come on and bathe and just rinse off my miniature horses. Today is Orion's first birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. He's a whole year old. So I'm gonna bring him over. Hi, buddy. Hello. Happy birthday. He definitely needs to have a nice little rinse off, be brushed out. We just had a little training session, but it wasn't very long because it's so warm out. And it's definitely not too hot to work, but I just kept it very short. And we were doing a lot of trotting and different drills, training him how to pivot. So I didn't want to overwork him. So Orion is a Bay Pinot Tobiano. That's his coloring. And I'm so excited because next year I am going to be showing him and Comet. So if we work hard enough, that is, we'll see. But I am going to rinse him off and just cool him down. But yes, happy birthday, Orion. He's gonna have a little rinse off for his birthday. Here, come here. So Orion came from Washington State, and the way I got him, it was actually just out of luck and then a little bit of unfortunate circumstance, because I had bought a beautiful silver Dapo Pinot mare named Lexi. Oh, bless you. And I bought her the same time as I bought Comet last October, and I brought them both home. And after owning Lexi, I just wasn't really compatible with her. She was a wonderful horse, and I think that she's gonna make an amazing show horse or brood mare for somebody else. But for me, I just didn't connect with her in the way that I like to with my horses. So it was one of those things. I was trying to give it a shot, which I always do. But then I saw his listing. What's funny is my friend sent me his listing after I had committed to buying Comet and Lexi. So I couldn't take on another one at the time. So I thought, oh darn, but I did want a mare, ideally. I was thinking, oh, that would be nice. But I just loved him. I didn't stop thinking about him. So it had been about, how long had it been? December, it'd been 5 months. And I decided to reach out to the previous owner of Orion, and I just asked her, I said, you know, I have this beautiful filly, would you entertain a trade? And I was expecting a full-on no, but she said, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I love her, I breed, and I could show her and halter and then drive her someday, you know, kind of on a more casual level, but then she's not in a hurry to say do the trail and all that kind of thing. So I thought, oh my gosh. So that's the story of Orion and how I got him. So then me and Zizi, and he was, how old was he? He was just 13 months at the time, barely. And we drove up to Washington State, which was a 2-day drive for us, alone. And we got Orion, and then we gave Lexi to her new home. And the lady that owns her absolutely loves her, and she's doing really well. So that's always my main priority with my horses. If I don't keep them for a long time or forever, then I like to just home them into the right situation. Good job. We've really been working on, oh, I'm just reading the comments. Yep, and it's his birthday today. It's cute. Yeah, so I thought about dressing him up. And I mean, maybe I will, so it'll kind of be an after the fact. The weather has just been so hot, and I've been just juggling a lot. And my husband is a firefighter, so he's gone a lot right now. So it's just me and Zizi and then everything. So I fit a lot in every day, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's nice to just have a little time to dress up and like set up all the props. But then with it so hot out, I worry about Zizi being out this time of day. So therefore, maybe I'll try to later, because I'd love to do a short of him all dressed up, but I need to dig out everything and we'll see. Good job. All right, I'm gonna give you a tiny little squirt. It's not their favorite thing, but they have to learn. Good job. There, I'm sure that feels refreshing. He's been doing really well with all of his training, but I've been really trying to work with him with the water and just spraying. Oh, and then Comet's right here, by the way. He's getting a little tying lesson while we do this. I just bear with me. Just trying to have a good height so you can see. But yeah, I worked with both of the boys for a few minutes each, and they both did great. I think Orion's gonna make a really nice driving horse someday, and I think he's gonna be a gorgeous hunter horse too. He'll be everything. He'll be an all-around horse, so that's exciting. And he'll be taller. He may turn into a B size. I'm really praying not, but if so, it's okay. He'll be A size for Pinot though, because Pinot's rules are a little different. They can be 35 inches and under, and then they're still in the A division. Whereas at Comet, I'm also teaching them not to nibble on things too. Hey, no. This is my holographic training stick. I love them because they're just a great extension of your arm. I swear by sticks, but I love the new holographic. This is on my website, and they're just a nice length for everything. Oh, are you gonna try to eat the chair? That's not good, Comet. No, that's really bad boy. They're both little colts, so they obviously are a little nibbly. But I do have my own method of being able to teach them how not to do that. I try to just stand out here as much as I can when they're tied, and then I just very simply go no, whether with my hand, or I like to use the stick and say no, hey, like right now, no. And they learn. It's patience. Because I don't like biting horses or nibbly horses. That's definitely a pet peeve of mine. I want them to have good manners. I don't have to worry about them being nibbled or bit, but I don't want to have other people be nibbled or bit by them either. Yeah, hey, see, like there, he kind of tried. Stop that. No. But so they don't get scared of it, then I just rub it away once they behave. Yeah, but you respect my space. Yeah, you have to be a gentleman. So I'm gonna back him up here. So for Orion, I'm gonna tie him. But I think my plan with him is to geld him next spring. No nibbles, no nibbles. I think I am gonna geld him next spring, just so I have a nice gelding. And then Comet, here, I'm gonna try this. Hey, no nibbling, stop. I'm gonna try to keep a stud because I would love to maybe breed Comet and Brooklyn, which Brooklyn's the one in the stall. someday. Comet's being a very good boy. I feel like you're a little bit ahead of Orion with your little nibbling training. He's getting there quick because he was honestly worse than Orion when I first got him, and just all along he was a nibbler. Hey now, And now he's learning quick. Patience is a virtue. Oh, let's read some comments, huh? A horse named Garfield and Odie. That's great. I love that. And I'm just kind of reading all the comments. Yep. So both of them, I was just saying that both of them are stallions, little colts, but they're both only a year old, so they're too young to geld. So next spring is the time frame that I would normally geld, and I was just talking to my farrier about that. No nibbles, no nibbling. So next spring, I think Orion will be gelded. And then Comet, we'll see how that goes, because Zizi loves Comet, and I could see, I could see maybe gelding him. Like say if I breed Brooklyn someday and get a baby, then maybe I would geld Comet later. So we'll just see what the future holds with everything. But they're very handsome boys, and I am getting another handsome boy, and that's going to be a factor in that decision too, is I just bought a buckskin Pinot colt that's a weanling, and he has blue eyes, and he's gorgeous. No name yet, because I haven't met him, and I don't name him until I meet him. But I'm getting him around September 1st. Right, I'm going to put Orion back. Hey, He's tired. Here, I'm going to walk him in my stall. And you can have a little birthday snack, because I put it in there for you beforehand. All right? So say goodbye to your friends and fans. I'm going to put it back. See, you have a little snack in here. There you go. But yeah, my new little colt, we'll just see how he is, because he could turn into a stud for me as well, or he might be another gelding. We'll just see what happens. But this is Comet, and he is also a year old. And he turned a year old on June 15th. And unfortunately, I was so sick with the flu over his birthday, so I did absolutely nothing for his birthday. I felt bad. But I was like sick in bed, sick. It was awful. Our whole family was. And I hadn't gotten the flu in years. Like since I had been maybe say 10 or something. So we got the flu, and Comet's birthday, it just kind of came and went. But he is a Palomino Pinot Tobiano, and he has blue eyes. I'm going to show the camera your eyes. So I loved him. When I saw him, I just adored him because he has the black eyeliner around the eyes, and it's not pink skin. So it's so much easier to just keep cleaner and then to just maintain that, because horses with pink skin obviously are prone to burning and all of that fun stuff. So I really just love how he looks. And I'm going to rinse him off, and then you can really see his markings. He got so dirty again. gosh, you got so much dirt on you. That's all right. We're not going to give you a full bath right now. Just a rinse. It's okay. You can show everybody your pretty face. So, I'm just going to show you. You can see his spot. I mean, granted, he's dirty, so, but you can kind of just see how his neck is dark, the palomino. And then he has a blaze face. And then if you turn him around this way, then you can really see his gorgeous markings. So I fell in love with him. I got him from Wisconsin, and it was just lucky. I saw his listing, and I don't know, I just fell in love with him. And I am pretty picky when it comes to horse shopping. I'm not super impulsive, but I feel like with him, I kind of was. And then even this other one, I kind of was too. Because the coloring kind of gets me. Granted, they have nice breeding, and they come from really great places. The breeder from Wisconsin that bred him, she had really nice horses, and his mommy and daddy were so pretty. Okay, let's see. So hello. Thank you for watching. Yeah, hello from Italy. That's cool. And yeah, the water is cold, but it's so warm here. Like even just from our spring, it's not hot by any means, but it's not ice cold. So I'm sure it feels really good to him. I know it feels good to me. And yes, there's still red, white, and blue in his hair. I have not given him a full bath, but the chalk is all like natural. It's not gonna hurt him to keep it in there. But I do need to shampoo it out. And then I see from Willow, if your minis are registered and if you show them. So yes, on both of those. So he is A and R. Orion's only AMHR right now, and we'll see if he outgrows A. I'm really hoping not. I'm hoping he stays under 34 inches, and then I can register him A when he's 3. I can hardship him in. That's how that rule works. And same with my new little colt that I don't have yet. He's only R. And what's interesting about him is his parents, his daddy is A and R, and then mama's R. And mama is 37 inches, and then daddy's 33, I want to say. But they're babies. They've had 3 other babies, I think. I think it was 3. But they were all between 32 to 34 inches. So they've all been able to be A as well. So I'm just cross my fingers for me, because I would love to have him be an A. I mean, it's not going to break my heart if he's not, but I just find that so interesting that sometimes you can cross 2 horses like that and they do produce smaller. But yes, all my horses, both my girls are A and R as well. I show all of my horses. I'm going to be showing these boys next year. I also show Pinot, the Pinot Horse Association circuit. I love their shows, and their world show is actually my favorite one, believe it or not. It's just a really beautiful event. I really enjoy going to Tulsa. Let's see here. And I'm from Northern California. And thank you. Yeah, my outfit. So the outfit I sell on my website too. So I sell these little hats. So I don't know if you know Teeny Tally, but that was my previous little horse. And so this was a photo of her trotting, and then I put it on the computer and did the little graphic. So it's Teeny Tally. I don't have her anymore, but she was my black and white little Pinot that I did a lot of shorts with, so you can go back and see her. I had her for 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. And I loved her, but she was so tiny and so special. I just got to a point where, you know, she wasn't really the right show horse for me. And I wanted her to go to a therapy home. And so I had the perfect home for her. It was kind of almost in the works for a good year. And it was meant to be. So she's down in Scottsdale now. But that is Teeny Tally. And then this is the Rainbow Cheetah tank top, and it's nice and stretchy. And then these are the Rainbow Cheetah little shorts, and they have pockets, and they're really cute. They're comfortable. And all of this repels horsehair, the fabric, so I love it. And then the scarf, these are Coolie Bar brand, which I can try to link that in the comments after this too, if anyone's interested. But you might think, why are you wearing a scarf when it's hot? But these are the SPF, like they protect your skin. So I try to just protect my neck in the harsh sun. I don't want it to get all gross looking. So I'm just in the habit of putting these on really hot days, or if I know I'm gonna go out in the sun a lot, then I try to wear them. And my website, I can pop it in the comments after this, but if you just subscribe to us, and then all of my links are on my main page here, but starpointcompany.com or starpointhorsemanship.com. I go by both. My YouTube channel is Starpoint Company. So yeah, just all one word, starpointcompany.com. And I have worldwide shipping on everything. And the rope halters are mine too. And I sell them for all size horses, lead ropes, all kinds of tack. Oh, kind of almost whatever you would want, especially for miniature horses and ponies. And this is Comet. So he's a year old. And let's see. Was it hard for you to give her away? Well, so I sold her, but yes, it was, it's not easy to part with a horse. It never is. Well, here comes my mom. I guess my mom, my 77-year-old mom, might be on her first YouTube live. But yeah, it was tough, but I was ready because I was just ready to let her go on to her next journey. So, well, hello. I'm on like a YouTube live, so no, it's okay. I already told everybody. I said my mom might come in here and be on. So yeah, this is my mom. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, she came down here because it's a little.
I thought the baby was here. I came down to see.
Oh no, baby's sleeping.
Okay, I'll go back up.
Yeah, I'll bring him over later. Yeah, so we all live on 20 acres, and it's a family compound. So my parents live on the same property we do, and it's really nice. It's just nice to have the closeness of family and just have the extra support with ZZ and the horses. Oh, no nibbles. Oh, he knows he was bad. No nibbling. Here, you want to show them your teeth? Hee. Oh, well, thank you for being big fans and for loving my channel. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, just thank you for watching. I'm really enjoying doing these lives. I'm going to try to do it consistently and just kind of share the behind the scenes. Because honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. The long videos on YouTube, I want to do them, but I just do not have the time to edit. I don't. I just don't have the time. And then all the videos, I've tried to start doing it. I tried to start doing it in the winter last year a little bit, and even my husband was helping me film a little, but it's just not, at least for right now in life, it's not the best match for me because I do all my editing myself. I don't have a team. I'm, very just self-made. It's all me. Everything you see. I don't have a cameraman. I don't. It's all me. So editing the longs right now is hard. So I love doing shorts, and then I love doing the lives because I can just get on here and talk. Oh, and it's your sister's birthday. I see a comment from Liz. So Orion's birthday, the other little horse I have, he has his birthday today. Maybe you watched that and said that, but that's cool. Happy birthday. And this is Comet right here, yes. Let's see, did I miss any questions? I'm trying to just... Yeah, well, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, so ZZ, my 16-month-old son, is sleeping. So I try to do these lives. I mean, sometimes he's on here with me and I love it, but I figured I'd pop down here and just try to do a little live while he was resting. And then I could show you the horses a little bit more. But Comet's so smart. Over. He's learning how to side pass really well. Good job. And oh, another birthday. Happy birthday. It looks like there's a lot of birthdays today. Yep. But it has been so hot here. It has been terribly hot. So I work with the horses in the barn aisle like this a little bit. And it's nice because we're not in the direct sun. I mean, he already had a workout down below. And he did really, really well. But we're just teaching him to pivot and back up and just respect the space right now. He's doing really, really well with it. Good job. You're not bad. And Comet, he's much smaller than Orion. And he's taken a little bit longer to develop. Here, stand. Can you stand? Stand. Good boy. He's just taken a little longer to develop. As far as his hooves and, here, I just want the light to be good. His hooves and just his muscle. He's like just a little bit slower to mature. So I haven't really done, I mean, I've done a lot with him, don't get me wrong, but now I'm just kind of starting to do even more work with him and just get him moving, work it with his body. Let's see. He does have gorgeous eyes. I feel like that was what got me. That, and I'd always wanted a Palomino Pinto as my dream horse. Always thought it would be a mare, but when I saw him, I thought, I think he's the one. Here, come here. You have fans, they want to see you. Yeah. Yeah, I think his eyes are really unique. And he has the sweetest demeanor in him. I love him, I love his soul. And someone asked me what time it is. It's 2:12 p.m. here in Northern California. And Comet is a year old, so he's really just a baby. There. He's just a baby, but he knows a lot for being a baby already. He's a good boy. He's very trainable. Yep. Say hello to everybody. And then he's wearing the raspberry color rope halter that I sell. I love these rope halters. I know a lot of people, some people prefer just 2-knot or no knots at all, and I completely respect that. based on just whatever horse you have and whatever experiences you've had. I completely get it. But for my stuff, I personally love the 4 knots. And these are sized for their little faces, and it fits well. And then it just helps. I like to put the rope halters on them before a chain, and then it just helps them learn about the pressure points first. Oh. Let's see. I have a full horse that looks like him. That's cool. And then hopefully I'm saying this right. Lenny, you said please give me a shout out. So thank you. Stop biting. No bite. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad that you love my shorts. And I will continue doing them. I really, really love it. And I do have an actual big horse. I have Lizzie, and she's outside. She has her own stall and everything, so. And yeah, just hello, everybody. But maybe I should pop off and just kind of continue my barn chores while my baby's asleep. And maybe do some editing for shorts, because I do have some in the queue. I just try to manage my time the best I can. But I do love coming on here. Oh, and then someone, okay, you asked, how long have I been riding? So that's a whole nother rant that I could maybe do in my next one. But real quick, I started riding when I was 5. And I was the first horse generation a horse person in my family. Like, no one else had ever been remotely interested in horses. So I was the first one, and we really just had to build everything from the ground up. And here we are. Are you resting your nose on my shoulder? As long as you don't bite me. Want to say hi? Hi. Yeah, don't bite me. I think you're learning your manners. But yeah, I've ridden horses since I was 5, and I've ridden quarter horses, paint horses. I showed a little bit. I never really showed the way that I wanted to as a youth. So that's still kind of on my bucket list. Maybe show. I don't know if I'll show Lizzie, but maybe I'll breed her in a few years and then get a baby and then go down that journey. That's kind of in my 5-year plan, to be honest, like to just figure that out. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, but thank you for watching. And I see another happy birthday, Elena. Oh, don't bite me. Happy birthday. There's been like 4 or 5 birthdays along with Orion. But have a wonderful day, everybody. Thanks for watching again. And I will be back. And yeah, I really love you all. And please subscribe to us if you love mini horses, cats, babies, dancing. Please give us a subscribe and then share us with your friends, because I love to make these and I really want to continue to grow the channel. So take care. Bye. Have a wonderful day.